Hello, everyone, and welcome to my look at MADO Monogatari, Fia and the Wondrous Academy. Now, you might be like, what is MADO Monogatari? And like, why do you have Arle from Puyo Puyo in there? Because you might not know. So Puyo Puyo, which you can see them, they're on there. See a little red guy, little green guy, little yellow guy, right? Like the Puyos are from the franchise MADO Monogatari, which then spun off into Puyo Puyo, which became way more popular, which is crazy to think about, right? But MADO Monogatari is the original, right? Think of it as like if Puyo Puyo is Persona or Puyo Sona, as you might say, MADO Monogatari is Shin Megami Tensei, right? Similar characters, similar themes and ideas, but it is a different franchise, technically. Now, there were it's technically more, but three mainline MADO Monogatari games all the way back on like the PC 98. And I wanted to do Let's Plays of them, but I'm going to be honest, I have no idea how to get those to run. I tried everything. I have no idea. And I don't want to blow up my computer by trying to emulate a PC within a PC. So I said, you know what, that's okay. But this is the first new one in a long, long time. And for the most part, it's not a direct sequel from what I can tell. It's very much like hey, here's a new cast of characters. Carbuncle's there, as we can see. But otherwise, yeah, I don't know much else about it. I'm shocked it came out in English. I'm very happy it came out in English. So I decided to support them by picking it up so I can give it a try, and we'll see what it's like. Because again, I wanted to do a Let's Play of MADO Monogatari mostly because I know there's crazy stuff in it. The one thing I know about those games is they are not kid friendly. The famous things, of course, you decapitate Skezo, who's one of the Puyo characters. The children melting face incident. That's all I gotta say. So I kind of wanted to play those, but honestly, between them being old school dungeon crawlers and the fact that I have no clue how to actually get them to live 2D. Oh, nice. Let's ignore that. Well, wait, let me see here. Oh, hey, we're back. Hey, it's okay. So I have a story to tell about this screen right here and how it scared me, but how it ended up being totally okay for me to make this video. Let's start by watching the opening first. Although this might get me for copyright, so I'm going to keep talking over it. So we got some there. That might have been the live 2D there, right? We got the VTuber font. Right? That's the only way to describe that. All right. There's Fia, as we know her. That's definitely live 2D. She's cute. Carbuncle. Why is he with you? I don't know. Is Carbuncle a species? I thought it was just a little guy. Okay, we got like a thief and a mage. Now, Eska, okay, you don't like her. Toto looks like a character from previous games. I can't say who, but someone whose name starts with L. Will? Okay. Lena. Oh, you're a girl. Maybe? I don't know. Toto, yeah. Eska. Oh, wait. Never mind. I get why now. Did they just spoil that right there? It's fine. If it's in the opening, it's not meant to be a spoiler. It's meant to be a preview of what's to come. Look at them. They were just generic enemies. Oh, the skeleton. Classic enemy there. Iconic, I'd say. Fun. That's a good opening. So, okay, I just want to bring up. So I freaked out about that you can't stream the game thing. I learned, thanks to Thomas James, shoutouts to him, otherwise known on Blue Sky as I'm going to butcher this, Iotenki. Iotenki? I'm not sure, but basically, if you're in the visual novel circle, Tom, legally certified date sommelier, who basically said, hey, this, might be confusing, to people, where it looks like don't stream the game, but what it means is you can't legally, share the game ROM, and that it's actually like a mistake. So very interesting, right? Just a very interesting thing, and that kind of got spread around there. So I personally want to thank him for that, because without that we wouldn't do this video, because I was scared. I've already had one time where my channel got nearly taken down because of legal problems, so I'm not doing that again. Pop the voices up. Voice highlight. Oh my god, this is the best feature. This means that when they talk, the background music goes down. Oh, I love that. Do fast message, rumble, controls, camera movement. There's way more here. Battle camera angle, close to player. Oh, that's interesting. Initial lock on. Lock on? What do you mean lock on? I thought this was a turn-based RPG. Battle text location will either be on the status or by them. That's interesting. Okay. Huh. Well, let's get started. You can always change it. I'm happy that they always let us change it now. Like, that's such a good feature, because I can see myself starting at a difficulty and then getting hit with it, So, let's get started. Art with an E. That's how you know it's special. The plot that you expect. I mean, the whole thing about MADO Monogatari is that's even if you're playing the games with Arle, that's the point, is you're her going into the school for the first time, right? Although I think in the first one, like you're like in elementary pretty much. Oh, that's too much audio killing. I gotta fix that. Carbuncle, I love you. Yeah, I'll need to fix that. That's a little too much there. Hello, Riven. It's a good feature, but I put it on way too much. Damn, this is just like when I missed my final exam on my first year at university. Do you know how scared I was? I was terrified. Oh, I could see how you'd be confused. Is she gonna be like, well, you can get through if you go through this dungeon? Oh my god, really? Just going home? GUU GUU, he says. And that day is not today, so we're going home for another year. Oh wait, that's kind of funny that she's just like, alright, let's just go home. You got a whole ring around you. No, I feel like that's kind of important. Is bro just making this up to be like, God, we don't want her, to come back next year and go through the exact same thing. Is she gonna be like, nope, alright, see you next year? Okay, she did. Is the implication it's like grandma? Is this the granddaughter of Arle, maybe? That's my first thought, because I feel like that's the only reason she'd have Carbuncle, who is, of course, just kind of chilling out here. It is worth saying, like, MADO Monogatari 1, you're like a kindergartner. 2, I'm pretty sure you're like a middle schooler. And then 3, you're an adult, right? So it's like you're already going across time across the 3 games. Which again, if you're just a Puyo Puyo fan, this would be insane to see, you know? Oh, whoa, okay. Wait, is this the job system? I'm sorry, this game has a job system? Fia stats will change depending on the role you select. What types of weapons and armor can be changed? Magic Knight. Skill with using weapon skills. Wizard. Witch Thief and Hermit Hunter. Balanced stat values. That's an interesting one to just be... So it's like balanced, but limited in terms of your weapons and stuff. That's interesting. Witch Thief can confuse with quick movements. I mean, if we're playing a game where we're gonna be if we're doing magic, let's be a wizard. Yeah, that just makes sense. Carby is just chilling. Whoa. Well, here we are. I am playing on Switch too, so I don't know how optimized it's going to be, if it's going to be. I mean, how much optimization you can do on this. Look at this cast of actual characters compared to the nobodies behind us. You have big ears. Rosemary here. I don't trust that guy in the black robe. I don't. He's up to something. Immediately I can see. All right. Is he gonna be like, he teaches dark math? Are they all color coded? Let's see. Special professor. Professor Wister. Okay. Oh, it's him. Oh, it's the guy that I... Okay. Hey, what's with the symbol on your amulet, brother? It looks kind of it's the opposite of phallic. Is it yonic? I don't know. It looks kind of like a quattro bajine, if you know what I'm saying. Secret arts. Do I need to be at low HP to do that? Do I need to corner circle back, half circle forward? Wow. Oh, we're asleep. Now that's not the magic, that's just us. I love the fact that we're a big idiot. It better be a giant paper fan that you smack her with. Please. Please be a giant paper fan that you smack her with. Yo, he hates it. I'm sorry, why his tongue so long? Also, yeah, no, it's using Live 2D for the portraits too, I just realized. It's very subtle on most characters, but Carbuncle you can really see. Carbuncle will never sleep again. He just drank 6 Red Bull. Oh, you have the voice of a shonen protag. Oh no. Oh, he calls himself Yusha Will. Oh no, we're in for this. Bro thinks he's the Dragon Quest protag. Oh. Why he's stinky? This is a plot point I never knew. Oh, because curry's a big thing. There's like even spin-off games for curry making Puyo characters specifically. I have one of the cartridges. I'm sorry, wait. Wait, is Carbuncle curry? Oh no. Oh, the curry's a sleep remedy. Wait, does that mean is your grandma, not Arle, but oh, what's the game called? I think it's called Puyo Curry. It's on the Super Nintendo. Yeah, it's Super Nazo Puyo Rului no Ru is the game. And this is the game. Players help with a complete as you go through it. So, because this is about the game where you play as Rului, right? How do you say her name? You know the one. Yeah, Rului is her name. So that's my thought now. But Rului she's the one with the fan, yeah, right? Okay, no, her name is just pronounced Rulu. That makes sense. Yeah, because in most of the games, she's apparently 18. Okay. Well, maybe. That would make sense, because I know her thing was curry, unless it's also Arle's, and I'm just wrong. I'm speaking like I'm a fan and like I know this stuff, but I'm actually such a surface level person. That's pretty much what I do. I know more than people who don't know, but I know less than people who know. For pretty much everything. Yo, he too! Oh, you're an idiot. Oh, it worked. Okay, it feels like everyone is very elementally themed. I'm sorry, where did that go? Did you eat it? Alright, this is not a spoiler or anything. Are you... Okay. At first I thought like Demon or Succubus, but are you meant to be like Draco? Are you the new Draco? Because I really like Draco. Draco Centauros is one of my favorite designs. Oh, he's still going? No, the Puyos! And you know that they had to make the Puyo be more visible, not only on the game cover, but like in all media, because literally there's people that will see MADO MONOGATARI and not know it's related to Puyo unless they're on there. If you learn about the history of Japan and Puyos, it's incredible. The fact that there are Puyo food that are supremely popular. The fact, okay, wait, what is this gameplay system? I'll just continue here and then we'll check this out. Learning that there were Puyo tournaments in the 90s that were so big that they were like bigger than Evo amounts of people. The fact there was a Puyo theme park planned at once. Like, it's people, I feel like in the West don't recognize just how big it was. It's one of those things that because we didn't get a lot of it, I mean, we got Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine and then nothing until, you know, Puyo Pop Fever on like the GameCube and Game Boy, right? I feel like because we missed over us so much for us, we don't understand how much Japan loved it, you know? All right, what type of gameplay system is this? Okay, timeline. At the top right, timeline shows the time until an attack. When a character's skill reaches the edge, they can use it. Okay, so it's a time one. Even without reaching the left, we can always... I'm sorry, is it a wait, what? You won't move the timeline when using an attack, so be careful. Oh, so when your timeline's not moving, that's interesting. ATB where normal attacks don't actually affect... That's weird. So you could be attacking while letting your comrades' ATBs go down. Huh. So with the fight command, we'll equip it. You can always perform a normal attack. When you've reached the left... Oh, this is an interesting gameplay system. You can use MP to use skills. You'll be... afterwards, you'll return to the timeline and be unable to use skills. Enemies will be... damage will be dealt to all enemies within the field of range. If no enemies are there, you'll miss. It's like we want to go up and go... She's so happy. Okay. Because then he's coming up next. So we want to run away. We want to run away. We want to run away. And now we can use this and then do Aqua Shot. Oh, this is actually such an interesting gameplay system. That's super cool. I really like what we're going with this. So the left shows the player's stuff. They change your expressions, which I think that was a thing in the original layer too, where you had like the expression of the character showing your health. Okay. I see great arts there. So we want to try and kind of let him go and then, okay, no, we need to just keep dodging pretty much. Okay, that is really tight. Okay. Oh, you have to be right up on it, huh? This is such an interesting gameplay system. That's unique. It's like real time, but not. Huh. I don't know what I expected, but it wasn't that. It's very unique. I'm happy that as time has gone on, I'm still finding new gameplay systems. Look at them. We popped them Puyos. Ooh, that one's deflating. That one looks like it has sickle Puyo anemia. Man, that curry must have been too much. What is going on? I'm appreciating all the CG art. Okay, you're the stick in the mud. Okay.
由緒正しき魔導学校の新入生ですか。入学式はここまでです。エガルド校長。
Bro's out of here.
校長。
はい、寝てません。わしゃ寝てません。
そんなことはどうでもよろしい。今すぐ入学式を終わらせてください。
終わり。あ、そんじゃそういうことで、本年の入学式はここまでじゃ。
This is such a
はい、解散。
dynamic of the principal who's chill and the vice principal, or I assume, who's very,
騒ぎを起こした生
you know.
徒を集めて連れてきなさい。
See, and my brain just keeps thinking like, all right, send the children to the 100 floor dungeon that randomly generates, and that's where they have to go. You know, like that's what I'm thinking, but I don't know what it's gonna be. That's an interesting gameplay system, though. I like it. I like it a lot.
騒ぎを起こした生徒たちは
Wow,
刻
day
退
one.
学にすべきです。
そうは言うがの、あの子らもわざとやったわけじゃ。
故意にやったのでなければ許される。そんな前例は我が校に必要ありません。聞けば騒ぎの元凶たるあのフィアという生徒は特別枠での入学だというではありませんか。
Oh no, we're a diversity hire.
おお、特別枠というとあれですか。
Oh no, we're literally a quota.
いやいや、入学案内を受け取った子は自分の足で旅をして。
That's really sad. It's a real thing and it's real sad. Okay, you know what? That's kind of fair. If luck is a skill, you know. Okay. Is the great mage then Arle maybe? Because I don't know if I played the beginning of one of the MADO Monogataris. I think it was the Game Gear one. I don't know if that was in there though.
まあまあ、ローズマリー先生。若者たちに失敗はつきものです。そこから学ぶこともまた。
See, it's setting this guy up to be an okay guy, but I still don't trust him. I still don't trust him.
伝統や格式も大事ですが、彼らにも挽回のチャンスがあっても良いのでは。
そうですよ。ウィスター先生の言う通り。
リーバン先生、あなたは黙っていなさい。
Wow.
はい。
そうじゃ。わし、いいことを思いついちゃった。
So did he have to like jump into his seat? Like you see back there, right? The things around it? Did he have to jump into it?
いいこと？
そんな嫌そうな顔せんでも。とりあえずわしの話を聞いてよ。
お聞きしましょう。
つまりはこういうことじゃ。
というわけで、このクラ
Is
スの
it just us? Are we a special class?
皆さん、お手柔らかに。
It's literally just us, huh? Yeah, okay.
問題ある生徒を全員一つのクラスに集めてしまえばいいだなんて。しかもそのクラスの担任が私。校長先生の方がよっぽどひどいわよ。
I'm happy it's you out of all the teachers, though.
魔導書は手元に用意してあるかしら。
ああ、ちゃんと持ってきてるぜ。
魔導書は教科書であり、皆さんの成績を記録する大事なものなの。そしてだから常に持ち歩いてなくしたりし
Someone's
ない
gonna
よう
lose
に。
it right away.
もちろん
Someone's
誰
gonna
か
lose
に
it
渡したり
immediately.
交換したりは厳禁よ。
へえ、そんなにすごいものなんだ。
それぞれの魔導書には今の称号が刻まれているでしょ。
ほんとだ。見習いってなってる。
先生たちの課題をこなして見習いを卒業することが魔導士への第一歩。
リバン先生、質問があります。
あなたは確かそう、リーナさん。
Lena, okay.
入学試験で
I don't know how I feel
一番を
about
取ったのよね。
Lee instead of Lina, you know? But I feel like they're doing that just to avoid, you know, comparing to the other great sorceress named Lena, you know, from Slayers.
試験問題のレベルが低すぎただけです。
Oh, you're
あまりに
this
低レベ
type.
ルなので、余った時間
Okay.
で研究中の魔導理論の論文を完成させました。
そう、とっても優秀なのね。
はい、優秀なんです、私。なのに、なぜこんな入学式で暴れた人たちと同じクラスなんですか？
I'm sure we're all gonna get along wonderfully.
そうよ。騒ぎの原因はあなたと そこの黄色い変な生き物じゃない。
You know what? No, look at him. Bro is absolutely a strange yellow organism. That's the best way to describe him.
変な生き物じゃないよ。カーバンクルのカーくんだよ。カーでもグーでもどっちでもいいわよ。
Okay, hold up. I thought she was gonna take a running kick at it for some reason. I thought she was coming in to go to get the, you know, the third down, gotta kick it. Or I guess fourth down if you're American.
俺の名前はウィル。将来の夢はかっこいい勇者になることだ。
先生、私の質問に答えてください。なんだか混沌としたクラスだな。
What are you looking at? Us?
何？
What's up with you?
なんかすっごい見られてる。これは自己紹介した方がいいのかな。
Say, I thought you were an elf, but are you like half elf, half dragon? What are you?
虫。はあ。カーくん。
I mean,
私こんなクラスでちゃんと
like,
やっていけるかな。
strictly speaking, being in a class with this low of a student-teacher ratio, or rather high? I don't know how you'd say that. Either way, it's better for you.
そうだよね。まだ入学して1日しか経ってないんだもんね。よーし、一人でも頑張るぞ。
魔導学校の課題のほとんどは
Oh god,
クラ
it's
スの
all
仲間
group
と
work.
協力してやることに
Oh
な
no,
って
I'm
いる
out of there.
だからね、みんな仲良くね。じゃないと私も
God, she's so real. I love a fail teacher. Cause it's so real. Yeah, pick who you want to go with, I guess. All right.
少しいい？
Go over a grimoire and customization.
まずこの画面では
Okay, see our status and party members. Select grimoire. Okay, you can save and load, as well as change character stuff. Okay, grimoire. Oh, so that's a skill tree.
スキルや魔導を覚え
Okay,
る
large
手順が
spells are
わかる。
dangerous, so they
スキルを
organize
覚え
them.
るには
You need learning points, LP. I love LPs.
ちゃんと授業を受ければ
You get class to get LP. You'll receive assignments and more classes.
しっかり授業を
Oh,
聞いていけ。じゃあ
I guess fire and fire burst. Okay, you learned fire. And then fire burst. So, okay, is it saying it's taking our G, our money,
感覚を
actually.
つかめたかしら。
Okay. So, learn skills. Wait, fishing! Oh, we're so in. I love fishing mini games. Most skills can be learned by completing class and assignment. You gain credits when learning skills. Once you've gained the large middle nodes and have the required credits, take the promotion exam. Okay. Acquiring stat-up skills will not give you credits.
装
Okay.
備変更。
Go to equipment.
装備変更では
You
武
can
器やボ
equip your skills. Okay, and great magic also. So that's a whole separate system
登録
entirely.
できるスキ
We
ルは
only have 2
今は
slots.
2つだけだ
There
け
are
ど
classes that
早
increase
速覚
them.
えたファイ
Okay. So we got fire
スキル
and
の登録
water.
方法は大魔導設定を
Oh, that one was a great magic.
大
Okay.
魔導設定も
You can only set one, but that'll change once you're used to things. Try registering fire burst. It takes. Oh, is this saying we need to use 2 fires and then we can
魔導書を閉じてね
use it? That's interesting. Okay. And it's saying like our main element is fire.
これで流れは分かった
That's nice. Class assignment skills
授業
register.
それではこれで
Okay.
一通り
Now go and gather your party
ダン
members.
ジョンに入るのに
Okay.
誰かとパーティーを組まなきゃいけ
So
ない
we
なんて
can we just pick and choose, I guess?
そうだね。悔やんでも仕方ない。よーし、頑張って声をかけるぞーって誰もいない？いつの間に？
Something that's really interesting, and because I bought this game physically, is it actually lists the voice actors on the back of the box, which is a crazy thing that not even Western games usually do. But, you know, like that's, again, just a difference in kind of priorities.
仕方ない。学校の中を探してみよう。
All right. Experience dungeon strategy. Learn how to walk in a dungeon, its characteristics, how to do party battles in practical format. Find party members. So select hallway. Okay, well, first off, though, menu. I'm going to system, and I'm fixing that audio thing. Can't save within dungeons. Change difficulty. Okay, first off, hit a save. Yep. And we're going to go to config. That was way too much. Let's turn it to 7. Okay. What else do we have here? Let's see here. Do we have any starting items? Starter ring, academy robe, and beginner wand. Okay. Nothing else. Skills, we got those two. Equipment, shortcuts, pickled scallions, grimoire. So we have, see, you gotta go to certain classes. About fishing, about cooking. There's cooking, there's fruit synthesis, elemental effectiveness. There's more assignments. Okay. Status. There's us. Switch info ability list. Do the stuff there. Okay. Party. No party member. Quests. Just saying you gotta do it. Help. Oh, there's also requests. Library. Characters. Okay. Sophia. From a young age, she's been close to Carbuncle. Okay. Will. He has a younger twin brother, Roy, who graduated early. Oh, I was wondering who that other professor was then. Because he looked similar. Genius who enrolled with high marks in its history, detached personality, trouble with communication, a soft-spoken dragon newt. Okay, there are times when her dragon blood awakens and she enters draconic form. Okay, so you must, if you're not related to Draco, then you are same species. Companion, he's lived in the attic of Fia's home since she was young. He's just been there. Riven, an unlucky person who's put in charge of it despite everything she cares for her students. Edgard, educator has nurtured many mages. He was appointed 7 years ago. Wister, he once learned from the legendary great mage. Rosemary, she holds disdain for the problem students. She's literally pointing at us. You are the one I'll come after. Green Puyo. Their personalities are different depending on their color. Very nice. Arts gallery. Oh, I love the fact that they let you see the backgrounds. That's good. It's not too many. We've actually seen a lot of them already. Yes. Go into the hallway. You can go to the classroom, principal's office, storage, library, and school grounds. Depending on the story, there are times where you'll see a special thing. So we can kind of go to wherever. Start with the hallway. Toto. He's got a pig. I don't trust this archetype. He reminds me of Zelos from Slayers, you know? What's with the delay? Oh, cool. That's not suspicious whatsoever. Oh, why is that? All right. Okay, no, this looks like a character from Puyo. I'm pretty sure it is. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna go with the Puyo characters here, right? Because you look like one. I'm gonna just type in Puyo Tetris characters, because then I'll get the names in English, right? Let's see here. Oh, it's you look like Lemris. You really look like Lemris. You really look like Lemris, right? Was he in the original games or is he a Puyo character? Because there is a difference. He comes from... See, he apparently debuted in Puyo Puyo Fever 2. Interesting. I wonder. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe it's just the exact same character archetype. Alright, so nobody's there. Let's go to the school grounds, accept requests, grow fruit and veggies, fish and practice. I want to fish. Let me fish. Speed run of a game where I get to the fishing as quick as possible. Help wanted box is there. You can accept requests. Okay. This is a place to cook here. Hey, you're here. You're the one I want to team up with. Help wanted box. There's nothing. Storage synthesis. I don't think we have anything garden with. Seed combinations does mean I can plant 2 of them? Maybe I'll get it if I try class on vegetable cultivation. Okay. Talk to Will. Oh, we gotta start with Will? But I want to get Eska. She's fun. Are you just not going to talk to us? Whoa. Oh, we're being stared at. What's your problem?
素早い。私のことを追いかけてきてるってことは、きっと何か理由があると思うんだけど。
Okay. Yes. What's going on? Do you just not talk or something? This is really good art. I like it. It's silly.
同じクラスのエスカさんだよね。よかったら一緒にダンジョンに行ってくれないかな。どっかに行っちゃった。
Carbuncle is pissed off. He's so mad. What's up with him? You okay, little dude? Okay, I gotta learn to cook first. Which does make sense. Don't burn yourself. Especially because it's like open air cooking. Fruit tree. I don't know how to grow fruit trees. I think you just plant a seed and wait? I don't think there's much to do with it. Water it every now and then. Okay, I'm gonna be real. I don't know how many fish will be here. I don't know how to fish. She says it with such a bright smile. She's like, I don't know how to fish. Alright. Will, it's you then. True, true. How reliable he is yet to be seen.
こんなことなら家を出る前に決めておくべきだったぜ。仕方ない。先に必殺技の名前を決める。
That's all he cares about. All he cares about, which is fair. I think it's also a fair thing. Just throw in some Latin. And when in doubt, just throw in Latin. Yeah, let's leave him alone to his devices. That's terrible. Wow. That name sucks, dude. Talk to her in the library? Alright, well, I guess we gotta get out of here. Library it is. We gotta go speak to the nerd. In the library, you can speak to Professor Wister to receive mail, view documents on the bookshelves. In your mail, you can receive items that are sent with letters. Yo, we got mail? Apparently we have a letter. Okay. It seems you've made it. I've sent a recovery item for you. Do your best, don't push yourself. Some pickled scallions. Grandma, these are months old. I mean, at least they're pickled. I mean, if they're just pickled, it should be fine. What's up? So your students are interesting, especially the class that caused a ruckus. That's me. Okay. That's it? Okay, bye. I don't trust you at all, but then again, you're a good NPC, so... Great mage story. I'm here, I'll read it. It was so good I couldn't help getting sucked in. I'm curious what happens next, so maybe I'll borrow the book. Next volumes are gone. Where are they? A memo slipped in here. To you who wish to read next volume, I've hid the current book somewhere. It seems I found the current books here. It seems someone hid them somewhere. I couldn't find the rest, and I want you to search in place of me, who's already graduated. Okay, we'll find the rest of the books. You've gathered 0 books. Oh, huh. I unwillingly found a side quest. There's documents. Okay, well, it's just literally the library function, which is funny. You can actually go to the library for that. Geography and history. Oh, here's the max floor reached, enemies defeat. Okay, so this is like one where you gotta do it over and over again, I'm sure, right? Anyways, what's up, Lena? See, I see that name and I want to say Lena because of the 2 E's, but it's apparently Lena. Hit her with the wheeze. That was close. She's literally doing the Gyaru thing that I was kind of joking about. I'm gonna be real. Look at those big old peepers. That's not a problem you probably often have. No thoughts behind them. That's really sad. That's really, really sad. Actually, I really like Lena's design. It's very, like, it's cozy, comfy. I like it. The sort of glowing parts. That would be a good, like, Miku fit, you know? Which, actually, if I think about this, the interesting thing, this is not a Sega game, right? I think if we actually go check the store, because it's something that I'm curious about, this is not a Sega game, right? Compile Heart is not Sega. And so, let's see, is Sega listed anywhere on here? They actually explain it's for the MSX and PC-98. Yeah. And then notably the renowned Puyo series there. So they actually talk about that. That's good. I don't think it's actually labeled anywhere on here as Sega. Oh no, they do actually give copyright to Sega. That's interesting. That's interesting. Yeah, so that's why you had, even though Puyo is like a Sega franchise, you had Puyo games on like the Game Boy and Super Nintendo, right? Like that's the thing. I've had some people, like, when they realize, what do you mean there's Puyo games on the Super Nintendo? Isn't that a Sega thing? It is and isn't. Like, it's a really curious case. I mean, then again, I played Sakura Wars on the Game Boy Color. That's a Sega franchise. They're so stupid. I feel like every cutscene has a comedy routine, and that's a good thing. Oh, she's so like, well, if I have to. Oh, okay. So, not yet? Everyone is bad at social cues in this game. Everyone. Except her, and she's listed as being bad with social cues. That's crazy. Well, on to the next person. Back to the school grounds. So you're just okay, we're going back to Will. Hi, Will. You were our first choice, and now we're coming back because we're just coming back to you, I guess.
勇者ウィルの冒険の幕開けにふさわしい。
Got a little badge going on.
先生が何か言ってたな。
Yeah, you need a party, buddy. Nope, wrong one.
ティーだよ。
おお、そうだ、パーティーだ。って俺の背後を取るとは何者だ貴様。
Like I said, everything is a comedy routine. Oh my god. Okay, wait, I've seen this. So I saw my friend Joe, he Robot Faker, he posted that just single screen, like just that little video of that, and it killed me, and I'm like, okay, I gotta play this. Put him in his place.
もしかして入学式でのこと根に持ってたの？でもどうしよう。パーティーに誘う前に
He what?
させちゃったよ。
He ouchied?
あ、生きてる。
Oh, he's alive.
よし。先生、パーティーの仲間が決まりました。
We're bringing the unconscious guy?
思ったより早かったのね。最初のパーティーはみんな時間
Is it only two party members? I guess it might only be two party members then.
ここに。
あら、ずいぶん黒い。って死んで
Oh no, is he actually dead?
生きてます。
Oh no, he's barely alive.
ブスブス。
る。待って待って。これってどういうことなの？文字通りの炎上案件。むしろ事案。古代魔導学校始まって以来の大惨事。若く未熟な生徒の無軌道な暴走。止められなかった教師の監督責任。
She's like, I'm gonna lose my job. I'm gonna lose my job.
先生、早くダンジョンに行きましょう。
よし。見なかったことにしよう。
True! That's how you survive as a
ミア
teacher.
さんとウィル君でパーティー結成承認と、これでお互いの魔導書に登録されたはずよ。
わあ、魔導書ってそんなこともできるんだ。
というわけだから、早速魔導士の塔に向かいましょう。
Good, because I want to get a gameplay. Can we heal him first? No? Oh, we're here right now.
素材集めに腕試し。
Gather materials, test skills, take exams.
これ
Okay.
で私も。
We doing some proper dungeon crawling.
まだ見習いだけどね。魔導書の課題をこなし
Complete
て
assignments.
進級し
Okay.
あ、起きた。
Don't worry about it,
こ
Will.
こはどこだ？
Just
俺はなぜこんな場所に？
just fall in line. Don't worry about it.
それはね、
ここはダンジョンだよ。ウィルがすっごく行きたがってたとこ。
本当か？ついに俺もダンジョンに足を踏み入れた。
ところで、クラスメイトとパーティーを組まないとダンジョンには潜れないって知って
Okay,
る？
parties are mandatory. Yeah.
そうなのか？
でも、私とビルがパーティーを組めばすぐにでもダンジョンに潜れるよ。
そうか。じゃあパーティーを組もう。よろしくな、ビア。ん？あれ？
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
気のせい
Literally, you just imagined that.
だよ。気のせい。なんて。
This game's legitimately funny.
そんなことより
It's legitimately funny.
重要だからな。
ウィル君、もうちょっといろんなことに疑いを持って生きた方がいいと。
それで、私たちダンジョンで何をすればいいんです？
ああ、そうね。最初の課題だ。
先生がついてくるのか。なんか冒険っぽくないな。
Listen, it's a tutorial. We gotta get through it.
冒険じゃなくて課題よ。
God, Boken, Yusha. You're so generic.
私だって
You think you're the protagonist. You think you're the Shujinko. But you're not.
でも今年から初めてのダンジョン攻略には教師の
Oh,
引率を
that's
つけるの
good.
特に入学式で騒ぎを起こしたうちの
That's us.
クラスは
That's us. We're the ruckus. We're the rumpus ruckus people.
伝統ある古代魔導学校に入学できるのなんて
She's like, I'd pick this job. I went to the fancy school because they should just do everything themselves.
生徒はわがままになるし、なのに校則は厳しくなるばかりで。
なんかグネ
ちょっと変わった人だね。
A little bit.
なあ、先
But we
生
love her for
そ
it.
れより課題は何なんだ？
ごめんなさい。ちょっと考え事してて。それじゃあ始める。塔の中には
Ours filled with the
死
smell
の
of
香
death.
りが充満していた。
Ah, it's like a games workshop.
何ですか急に。
ポエムってやつか。
違うわ、演出よ。ただの塔じゃ味気ないでしょ。生徒のやる気を引き出すのも
She's like,
教師の
don't break the
仕事ね。最近の
kayfabe.
子はこういう盛り上げがないと
Yeah.
気を失っちゃって
Literal iPad babies with their eye
あな
grimoires.
たたちは道を外れた邪悪な闇の魔導士が
Dark
住むという
mage.
塔の中
Ooh.
は魔導士によって生み出された、ほら耳を澄ませば低いうなり声。
Spooky.
聞こえないですけど。
Don't worry about it.
だから演出なの。
世界の破滅を目論む
Oh,
闇の
he's
魔
in.
導士。
Oh, he's in.
勇者ウィルが貴様の野望を打ちく。
いや、そういう設定では。
she's like,
そ
roll
れ
with
で
it.
行きましょ
Just yes and it. Just yes
と
and.
りあえず行ってみようか。こういう時は流れに身を任せるのがいいっておばあちゃんも言ってたし。
う。とかなんとか言っていると、早速何かが近づいてくる気配が。さあ勇者たち、力を合わせて悪い魔物をやっつけるのよ。
待ってくれ。そこは単に魔物じゃなくて血に飢えた
You can't tell the DM this stuff.
意外とこだわるのね。恐ろしい魔物があなたたちの前に姿を現した。闇の魔導士によって狂わされた獣がその目に殺意と暴力の光を灯。
流れに身を任せるのって結構大変かも。
All right, show me this dungeon. What do we got? What do we got? Oh my god. Is this just like a mystery dungeon game? Wait, what? Players climb one floor to... Wait, is this a mystery dungeon? Okay, it's not grid-based. I think it might be.
アイテムが落ちているみたい
There are times when
ね。
items are
ダンジョンに落ちて
dropped.
いるものは誰のもの
They
でも
don't
ない
belong to anyone. Don't worry about it.
ダンジョンに持っていけるアイテム
There's
の
definitely not
数に
people
限
who
界があるから
dropped them when they got killed or something. Just grab those scallions.
あの青色の魔法陣が見える
Might
かしら。
okay, so I wonder how is it gonna be? Is it gonna be random? Oh my god, this is a mystery dungeon game, pretty much. Yeah, and you need to use a special item to escape a dungeon. Yeah, wait, you can't save. You can save per floor. That's actually really nice. Save and move on is a good option. Wow, that's a really good option.
階層の移動ができたみたいね
Able to move. Continue to the next room. So okay. Throwing branches or absorbing MP. Okay, so they'll start battle when you touch an enemy. But I can get the pull on them. What is that little guy? It's called a disbelief. That's a good name. That's a good name. And I bet you want to use fire on him. Oh, he's throwing a branch. Okay. Symbol attack. Let's see here. Attack range depends on skill, so only confirm after. Yeah. Oh, that's why there's target lock on, right? You can. Oh, wait. Oh, that's useful. If you don't lock on, the attack range will always be in front of her, making it hard to line up with the enemies, but easier to attack multiple. Oh, that's interesting. So if we want to go like. Oh, you can kind of Kingdom Hearts it, huh? Oh, that's kind of neat. Attack with skill, an elemental orb will appear. By combining them, you can do the great arts. Okay. That makes sense, because yeah, we've been making these orbs appear. After a skill leaves a remnant, after it changes to an elemental orb. Okay, so great arts use 2 of them. So we got 2 there, which means that we can now do Fire Burst. Oh, these are the special animations. Oh, bro got absolutely demolished. Okay. It's a very interesting gameplay system. Oh, you are going full DM, huh? You're going in a bit too much. It is interesting this game's E10. There's something about it. Because, again, it's like... it's labeled as anybody can play it, but I bet you some kid would be reading about this blood and being like, why is it so scary?
なんかこう
I also cannot imagine a child playing this. That said, I couldn't find a copy of this at any EB Games. They were sold out everywhere for the Switch version. I needed to specifically get it off of, ordered online because it was sold out everywhere physically on the Switch, which I think is a surprising but good thing.
そう実は学生時代は
Oh, you're a theater kid. All right. Well, theater kid slash
そんなことどうでもいい
English major. Yeah, I could see that.
協力して魔物と戦うことがいかに重要か分かったでしょ。ここからは私は口出ししないから二人で話し合って探索をしてみてちょうだい。
I want to do like a proper dungeon myself.
勇者はみんなの
私が作戦考える役だね。あんまり自信ないけど。
So it doesn't seem like you switch between party members. Maybe? Oh, wait, we can get 3 at once. You can change your strategies. Okay. Okay. That's good. I see our VT went down. What is that?
そこは祭壇だった。
祭壇なんかないよ。あ、そっか。演出って
思い出してくれてありがとう。祭壇には一つの銅像が飾られている。
Foul in appearance. Okay. Wait, we gotta take down a fake god?
勇者たちよ。ここまでたどり着い
You're the dark mage?
塔に張り巡らされた恐ろしい罠をかいくぐり。
Oh, she's loving this.
凶悪なま。
あ、わかった。先生が闇の魔導士って設定なんだ。
なるほど、そういうことか。それじゃあ追い詰めたぞ、闇の魔導士。多くの民の命を奪った貴様を許してはおけん。
Oh, she's loving this.
確かに。
Oh, this is great.
我は千の町を100万の民を血と肉に変え。だがそれが何だというのだ。
We're really getting into the idea of like there's no black and white, it's all gray mentality. We're really doing this here? Oh my god, low wage is being overworked. You can tell she was a writer because she's putting in her personal gripes into her storytelling.
そういうお話だったっけ。
そもそも世にはびこる争いは人間がもたらしたもの。
She's literally just trauma dumping on us.
貴様が本当に倒すべきは我ではない。
よくわからんことを言うなこのや。
先生、ウィルにはそういう悪者側に
He doesn't get it. Oh my god, he's a shonen bro. He doesn't understand it if the villain isn't a one-note evil. Oh, that's really funny.
我が力を存分に味わうがいい勇者よ。
ほら、ウィル、悪い魔導士だよ。一緒にやっつけよう。
Oh, this is so funny.
やっつけていいのか。
うん。じゃないと課題が終わらないから。
そういうことなら。覚悟しろ。
それじゃあ頑張ってリヴァン先生じゃなくて闇の魔導士を倒そう。
I didn't expect that. That's really funny that he just doesn't understand it. Ouchie. Ouchie. If Fia's HP reaches 0, even if other... Okay, so if we die, it's over, right? If it lowers you as an item. Okay. So we can kind of walk around and wait. There we go. And now, since we got it there... Oh, see, you need 2 special fire. We need to use a wind. I don't have a wind. That's okay, because we could pop this. So wait, is this just now working on anybody in battle? Okay, yeah, it just hits anybody at any point. Okay. Ouch. Okay. Oh! I didn't think we did so much damage to her. We're just that strong. Hit the levels. We got an LP. We got a Magic Arts Crystal. Wait, I think you actually hit her.
これで全てが終わったわけではないこの地に悪しき存在がある限り。
ああ、余韻っぽいのを語る感じなんだ。
それはそれとして、これで最初の課題は終了です。やったー。明日からはクラスのみんなと協力して課題に取り組むことになるので。
クラスのみんなとウィルを連れてくるだけでも大変だったのに。
We gotta knock them all out.
よくわからんけど、まあ頑張れ。頑張ればなんとかなる。
ウィルもやるの。
Completed assignment. So, goal. 2 floors, 3 enemies defeated. Very nice. Now let me fish. You need to let me fish. Classroom, turn in assignment. Okay, you can take on various ones. Assignments displaying required will progress. Okay. Classroom.
おかえりなさい。課題の結果はちゃんと私に報告してね。
I like you. You're a nice teacher. Okay, so
こういうのはどうかしら。
wow, that voice line was way lower in quality.
今回は簡単だったか
There
な。
we go. That's like weirdly lower quality. How was your first assignment? When you finish an assignment, make sure to come to me and report it. Hey, there we go.
こ
So,
ういうのはどうかしら。
talk?
それは
Am I qualified to run this class? You've all just met, but it seems it'll take time for you to all be
こういうの
friendly.
はどうかし
It
ら。
matters. Okay. So they don't have lots of dialogue. Okay. Go to Fia's room. This is a classroom.
今日はもう
Do you
寮
sleep
に
in it?
帰ろ
Oh
う
no, I
か
was gonna
な。
say.
でも学校の中も探索してみたいな。どうしようかな。
I guess not. Roll, change, or reset your tree? Okay, that's good there. Storage room, library, school grounds. That's the...
どこに向かおう
What's
か
the
な。
world map have? Gain more locations. There's our school. Take a class from the schedule. Please let that include the... This is just a mystery dungeon game. Please let that include fishing. I want to
時
fish.
間割から授業の内容を確認して。
Schedules on the chalkboard. I was gonna say that looked too important, right? Like that's a important thing. Modern magic arts. I will unveil my magic arts. I mean, cool, but I'd rather do fishing. But okay.
行くよ。
お、来い。
Dang. Are we actually strong?
何をやっているの？お、リーナちゃん。
Lenny. That's cute.
リーナちゃん？あれ、嫌だった？じゃあ。
Okay, I do really like it where if you're not using honorifics to turn them into nicknames and like different ways of saying the name, I like that. That is, in my mind, good localization.
別に嫌とかじゃないわ。ちょっと慣れ慣れしいと思っただけよ。でもあなたがどうしてもそう呼びたいって言うのなら特別
And is she gonna be like, well, no, if you don't like it, then yeah, literally. Oh, it's so funny every time, actually.
それで何をやっていたのかしら？
フィアに友情のハンドシェイクを伝授していた。
What?
でも私が一生懸命やろうとすると。
Oh, that's really funny.
いい拳だった。
She's literally pressing the wrong emote.
そう友情の
That's funny.
興味深いわね。
Okay. And you're still doing that, huh?
一緒にやる？
Do you just not talk? No, she's gotta. We heard her saying spicy earlier.
ウィルは勇者だから私たちのパンチくらいじゃびくともしないんだって。
その通りだ。
思いっきり足に来てるじゃない。
Rose getting flattened by the mage girl. That's really
もしかし
sad.
て私って嫌われてる？
さあ皆さん、授業が始まりますよ。席に着いて
Alright,
くだ
what
さい。
silly magic will he do today? You see, Carbuncle doesn't trust him.
今日は
I'm on
ビス
Carbuncle's
ター
side.
先生が最新の
Right?
現代魔導について
Is that
特別講
Satan?
義をしてくださいます。
I bet you that's Satan. I bet you it's Satan.
やあみんな、今日は
Oh my god, it's probably absolutely Satan.
ビスター先生はとっても優秀
I
な方な
bet you
の
it
よ。
is.
王立魔導
Remember when
研究所の
Eggman teamed up with
主任研究員
Satan?
にして
That was crazy.
かの大魔導士に直接教えを受けたすごい人なの。
その通り。僕は
その上顔よし性格よ
Oh.
し収入よし
Oh
さらに
no.
王立魔導研究
Oh,
所
she's into
はうち
him.
の生徒たちの就職希望先ナンバーワン。絶対に失礼のないようにね。
She's so
あ
real.
のリバン先生、そろそろ僕にも喋らせてくれないか。
すみません。
では改めて。
Look, the way his hair goes up, it even looks like the horns. I
魔導の
bet
技
you.
術は日々進化して
I bet you.
それを研究するのが僕の
Maybe.
使命であり目標。そしてそれを未来ある魔導士の卵である君たちに伝えていくの
Literally
も
called us eggs.
僕から与えられた知識を余さず吸収し、これからの魔導の発展に
Okay.
素晴らしいお考えです、ウィスター先生。ほら、みんなも拍手。
She's talking to us like we're a kindergarten class, which is really funny. There's 4 of us. That clapping's gonna sound terrible.
それよりなんでリバン先生までいるの？ビスター先生の授業なんでしょ？
I love the fact I don't think they have sitting animations.
コウ君どうしたの？お花むず
Okay, I think Carbuncle recognizes when characters are from the old series. Right? That's my only
うちの
thought.
生徒たちがすみません。
That's my only
いや
thought.
いいんですよ。魔導士とは
Are those wings on his pendant too?
そうそう他人に左右
I
されては
wonder.
では気を
I
取り直して
wonder.
講義を始めましょう。とこのように多次元方向からの
Oh my god, we're just doing math class.
力の
We're just
放出を
doing-
Y 軸として
Trig.
バーン
Oh no, they do have sitting
ドー
animations.
ンってことか。
I thought it was just funny if they
大
just
体わかった
don't.
なるほどね。アルファ性質を Y 軸理論に置き換える。
Oh, is Fia gonna be totally out of it?
で Y が Y。
Oh, she can't do it. She's just like me for real.
リーナ君はもとよりウィル君も私の理論についてきてくれているようで感心したよ。
It would be really funny if Will's actually like, he's like, oh, I could totally do all this math stuff. I just care more about the burning morning.
当然です。魔導放射線系理論については9歳の時に理解しましたから。
Just want to see Ribbon be like, huh, nerd.
自慢じゃないけど、そこから得られる特許収入で。
Oh, wow,
私はそこらの
okay.
魔導士の10倍は稼いでいます。
働かなくても食べていけるなんて羨ましい。
そんだけ頭いいならなんで今更学校通ってんだ？
That's always the question, isn't it?
え、
Because you gotta get that piece of paper.
リーナ君のことは法律研究所でも噂になってい
God,
る
I
よ。
can only now see Satan in you. You are absolutely him, huh?
君こそが
Well, I'll have to
未来
see. We'll have to see.
魔導士？
Oh, look, I think that's meant to be him in the back there, right?
大魔導士ってあれか？すなんとかってやつ？
Sue
鈴
something?
月トゥクールよ。ウィル君。
Sorry, Suzuki too cool?
ず。
Who? Wait, what? Okay, I thought it was gonna be someone else.
まさか希代の大魔導士の名を知らないの？魔導を
Suzuki
志す者
too
なら
cool?
知っていて
That's not a real name.
悪い魔王を倒した人でしょ？鈴木さんなんて知らない
Huh. Also, yeah, I think as time has gone on, they've stopped using Satan because it's kind of hard to put him in, like E-rated media. And they've started calling him like Demon King or Dark Lord or stuff.
鈴木トゥクール
That's not a name. That's not a name. That's a fake
で
name.
もへ
正確には彼の本名ではないんだ。
Oh,
鈴月トゥクールとは古代魔導における発音法でこの名前自体が
oh my God! It's a Voldemort
魔導で
thing.
もあるんだ。
さすがに長いし発音からして難しいから みんな数字トゥクルって呼ぶの。
Suji Tukul.
これ
数字
You can't even do that.
今
Huh.
現在大魔導士といえば数字トゥクル。そしてこの僕はかの大魔導士に直接教えを授かった。
Okay.
ではご覧に入れよう。かの大魔導士も認めた僕の魔法を。
鈴木さんって誰なの？
Carby's having a moment. Carby's having a moment.
ガーくんどうしたの？お花がムズム
He's
ズ
like
する？
biting his upper lip. Like, what are you doing?
その生き物花あったのか。
That's a good point.
私もなんか元気出ないな。
なんだなんだ、そんなことじゃ。
Just the idea of Carbuncle just holding his breath and like till he pops and dies like a sack boy is really funny.
私の憧れの大魔導士が鈴木さんなんていうなんだかよくわからない人だって言うんだもん。ねえ、ウィルはどうして古代魔導学校に入学したの？
Is it because of my brother?
勇者の学校がな。
There's no hero academy.
勇者
Fair
の
enough.
学校がないから
Sure.
代わりに古代魔導学校に入った
うちの親父も母さんも弟もじいちゃんもばあちゃんもおじさんもおばさんもみんなここ
Okay,
に
I
通って
see.
たから。
You just went down the pipeline.
勇者だの魔王だの、あなたたち本当に子供ね。
Oh, if only you knew.
だって大魔導士が魔王をパタンキュー
I
させて
think Ouchid is the
世界を救ったっておばあちゃん
funniest
が
euphemism ever.
パタンキューって何それ。でもおばあちゃんは大人なんてみんな嘘つきよ。あなたもそのうちわかるわよ。
I mean, true, but also that doesn't apply to every situation. He's having a moment. Can someone check on him?
悪くない。だって親切で
You
忠告
are
してあげたんだ
The
もん。
most normal of us, I'll have you know.
違う。そうじゃない。
You're actually
私は
doing better than most of us. Okay, well, I think that's a good place to call it for now. We did like I said, this is our quick look on the game, right? Just to take a look, to sort of show what it is, to introduce the world to you, because you might not even know that Puyo has a whole, originating franchise. So that's cool. Thank you all for watching, guys, and we will see you next time for some other games. I'm kind of just doing one-offs right now, just for the heck of it, and also to take up time while I'm moving back. So, yeah, hey, if you're interested, this game's out now. This isn't a sponsor or anything. I did apply for a review code, and I didn't get one, which is a bit of a shame, but it's fine. It happens. Thank you all for watching, everyone, and we'll see you next time for some other games. Ciao.
Yo.